one of the heads of the opposition party announced that there will be a sit-in outside the presidential palace. You can probably see in the distance the tents that have been set up right outside the main gates of the presidential palace. Quite an unprecedented scene here outside the offices of the president. It's not where he lives, but it's where he works and where he holds his meeting every day. And what the opposition is saying is that they want to barricade the president the same way his supporters barricaded the Supreme Court 2 days ago. In the last few minutes, also, we've heard from the Interior Ministry, which had pulled out its forces earlier in the day after firing 2 brief rounds of tear gas. They have said that protesters had attacked them earlier in the day, injuring 2 police generals, including the head of the Central Security Forces in Cairo, another general, an officer, and 5 policemen.
Rawya, I'm guessing he'll have to be able to get back in tomorrow to do his work. What are we expecting him to do next?
Well, all throughout the past few days, it appeared to be really a game of brinksmanship between the president and the opposition. His decree, which the opposition perceives as putting him above the law, the constitutional referendum that he called for, disregarding the opposition and their calls for a better draft constitution that represents more than just one group. In their opinion, this draft constitution only represents Islamic groups. He disregarded their concerns and put that draft constitution to a referendum in 2 weeks from now. We saw how he held his meetings perfectly normal and on schedule earlier today, and departed the presidential the presidential palace at least 4 hours into the protests under heavy security, and went back home. There are some guesses and speculation that he might try to make reconciliatory statements that he's freezing his decree, but none of that really is likely going to placate the anger of the opposition, who simply want to see that decree completely annulled and want to see the entire process of writing the constitution redone all over again.
Rawya Rageh there live for us in Cairo has been following events for us all evening. Rawya, thank you.